can let it go, walk around, but listen, if we all
I
stand
finally
at the same
made
side,
it on
gondola
the
is going to tilt.
up and away
It's
balloon.
completely safe, but it feels funny. If you don't like it, keep it balanced. If you don't care, I don't.
Over there's where we're on the beach at. Over there's the pool.
What are we looking at in the distance? I'm going to talk a little bit about that once we are up there, because over here I'm just still operating, reading my reading.
And there's the
Which, by the
two
way,
ships over there.
around here we are halfway up. Halfway up.
We're halfway up.
You've never been on the Bahamas? No? Yes. Yes, but not in Coco Cay, yeah? Oh, Coco Cay, yeah. Awesome. Well, yes, you say yes to both questions? All right. But you never had this side, huh?
And we're still going up.
One last little bump. That's the break. We're reaching the top.
How high are we?
Right now we are 100 meters off the ground. The balloon can go 120, but for safety reasons and the weather we're experiencing on the area, we are not allowed to go over than this. So we don't want to cancel the activity. We just find a safety height.
Right,
Which, to be honest, on the view is the same.
Yeah.
Because 20 more meters, it doesn't change at all. A lot, I mean. But on the safety procedures, it is. So that's why we're gonna stop here, okay? Guys, I don't know if you had it before, I know you did, but welcome to the Bahamas. The Bahamas is a country made of 700 islands and cays. And the name Bahamas comes from the Spanish Bajamar. Bajamar means shallow sea, shallow waters, okay? And the reason is, if you pay attention in the south side of the island, you can see many shapes and colors on the water. That is because you can see the ground is really shallow. Different from the north side of the island, you can see the water is
boy,
deep water.
we're pretty high up here.
Okay? The tide goes up 6 hours, and then eventually 6 hours on the way down, top to bottom, bottom to top. When we have the low tide in this area, the seagrass and the sandbars get exposed of the water. All right. And some days of the month, the full moon.
And we're on the little
tide
ship
goes crazy, super
on
high,
the right
and
there.
eventually goes super low.
The Utopia's out of Port Canaveral.
This area, you can technically walk from this island to the islands over there in front of us. It's technically walkable. I say technically because there is no water, you can walk, but the tide will rise eventually, nothing can stop it. So if you don't measure your time, you're not do the swim of your life coming back to the island. Sorry ma'am, this is the door, I'm gonna ask you to go.
Okay.
This group of islands where we are right now, this is the Berry Island of Bahamas. The one in the north, Little Stirrup Key, aka Perfect Day at Coco Cay. The next one over there is the Great Stirrup Key. It's the Norwegian Cruise Line private destination. Not a lot going on over there, okay? The only thing they have and we don't have is the nice view of this island having fun. Other than that, we have everything better around here. If you look that way, you're gonna see the small, really small cay over there. That's where the swimming with the pigs tour takes place. They take you on a boat. You can play with the pigs, you can feed them, you can swim with them, but you're not gonna eat. Right behind that one, it looks like a big island, there is actually many of them connected by metro. Little retail system in Great Harbor at the back. Great Harbor is the main island on the very island.
And Kemma's down there and that on that beach. We're not far from that beach bar down there.
Employees, we live here, but we are not all at the same time. We are on vacation. I don't know the amount.
That section right there in the middle, we're straight down right in there.
Yeah, you can see from here the accommodation. We live here. I'm an expat, 6 months on island, 2 months off.
Oh, there's where all the staff live that stay here year round.
If you have a question, you can ask. If I don't.
You never see none of that from the ground. There's another beach over there.
Yeah, it is private. It has a fee for the access.
And that's it.